Hey guys, it occurred to me, I know it's a late video, but as you all know, the TOA had reset and like all the floors had changed, and I thought this was a great opportunity because I kind of had to end that series where I was doing all the I had to finish all the levels I was doing. I kind of have to scrap that because it's all reset. And it's no use to go anymore. So, because it's a new TOA reset, I thought, why not? Let's go through some of the monsters that are great for TOA. So let's get straight into it with the fire. So first of all, we've got Tagros. He's got double AOE. He's got the Hellfire and Meteor. He gains Meteor when he's awakened. Attacks on enemies and reduces their defense for 2 turns with a 70% chance. So that's good. AOE defense break, which is great. Meteor strike attacks me with a giant meteor, stunning target, inflicting continuous damage on the rest of the enemies for 3 turns. That's already a built-in despair. So if you go something like despair focus, despair energy, he can be really great. However, he is quite squishy. And it's the same with the next monster we're going to be talking about, which is Sarth. If I can find him. Sarth. Aha. So yeah, Sarth. He's great for 2A, 2 AoE, just like Tagros. However, he is quite squishy, so he inflicts damage to all enemies with a deadly scythe. Always lands critical hit if your enemy HP is lower than 30%. So that's great, especially if you use this skill to get them below that. Creates a living hell and enemies inflict continuous damage and disturbs the HP. So that's great for those levels where there's one nuker and a few healers. Going on to the next one, Beretta. He is farmable. He's available in the fusion. Phoenix Fury. This is especially a really good skill in TOA hard with all the dots as they're super tanky. Attacks on enemies and inflicts continuous damage for 3 turns. So he almost always does that for me because he's got about 80% crit rate, so that's good. And basically reduces their attack bar to 0, which is great on bosses, especially the 10, 20, 30 bosses, which is great. And can get a critical rate increase, which is great if you use Spirit Throw, get that increase, then either use Phoenix Fury or Turbulence to gain that extra damage. Chloe, I know isn't farmable, and I know she's a right pain up the arse to get for most people. Where the heck? But she can be great for TOA, especially the later levels when they do like lots of damage. Her third skill, Fanatic, can be great, and also the immunity as well. That 2-turn immunity is great for some of those levels, which do like lots of dots, and they only focus on CCing you to death. So now moving on to the water. In my opinion, there's no 3-star water monsters that are great for TOA. So going straight into the 4 stars, we've got this Tyrant. Oh, no, just going to the Awakened version. So we've got Tyrant, the Water Sylph. Sylph. Same for basically the first ability as Beretta, but he can attack consecutively with a 30% chance. Double AoE, so great on Despair. It inflicts glancing hits, and this one freezes. And he basically freezes every turn. Like whenever he uses this, he always freezes. He has a really high chance of landing it, and that's not very useful. But yeah, he's great on Despair, and he's not too squishy either. Not the best, but if you have him, he can be used. So only because of his third skill, decreasing their attack bars by 50% and weakening their defense, AoE defense break. Same as Tagros' second skill, I believe. Then going on to the wind, we've got there's, in my opinion, like I said, there's no 3 stars that are great. There is, going into the wind, there is Lucian, which obviously, I'm not doing that. Wait, let me just look at my notes. Yeah, Lucian, he's great, double AoE. Most people, you'd think that he'd gone Despair, but most people go Rage Blade just to nuke down. And he's not that squishy, but he can be hit. If there's like a couple of fire monsters, he can be hit down quite quickly. There is one actually, Bernard. He's great in my opinion for boosting speed, just to get through those trash levels. If you can complete it, and you want to complete it as quick as possible, he's great. Bernard, because of his second skill, Tailwind, increases the attack bar by 30% and also increases their attack speed. Great for just like nuking down to a team with, say, like double Lucian, Jemiah, Bernard, and Chloe. That would be great. Hard to get though. And also, that's it. Also, because most of the win, they're normally like single target nukers, stuff like the Shimite, Orochi, the Sophia, Sophia, and in my opinion, the only decent three monsters that I know of in the lights are Aradas, the Sylph, double AoE, so Grey on Despair, and also Bearman, because he's just got constant healing, especially when he's critting, and Bella for the defense breaks and mobilize, boosting their attack bars, similar to Bernard's third skill. So I hope this was informative. This was just a quick video, like informing you about some of the monsters that are great for TOA, and some that most can be farmable. I mentioned some monsters that aren't farmable, so stuff like Chloe, Lucian, Lure, Tyron. It's hard to get them. You can only get from Mystical Scrolls. But stuff like Bella, Armin, Tagros, Sarth, Bretta, he's fusion. Jojo for TOA hard, he's great. Bernard, they're all some 3-star and 4-star monsters that are fusible. And also Sig as well. He's great for TOA, nuking down because of his third skill. He's got some CC. That's a great AoE, and also this good freeze. So I'll be doing another video soon. Sorry I haven't been getting around to it, I've been quite busy. But yeah, I'll be back to it. I'll be uploading some more videos soon.